Strength isn't built in a single moment. It isn't earned in a single workout, a single success, or a single victory. Real strength is forged in the quiet moments, in the ordinary days, when no one is watching, when there is no applause, no spotlight, and no recognition. It's built when you choose to get up early instead of sleeping in, when you choose to study instead of wasting time, when you push yourself to do one more rep even when you're tired. Getting stronger every day is not about chasing perfection. It's about progress. Steady, consistent progress that compounds over time. Most people wait for motivation. They wait for the right day or right time. But the truth is, there is no right time. The only time you have is now, and what you do with it defines who you will become. Every day is an opportunity to get sharper, tougher, smarter, and more disciplined. The world won't hand you strength. You have to build it yourself. One decision, one habit, one action at a time. We live in a world where giving up has become normal. People start something, face a little resistance, and immediately stop. They tell themselves, it's too hard, it's not for me, I'll try again later. But later never comes. Struggles are everywhere. You wake up tired, you face distractions from your phone, your friends might not support you, and failures pile up until you begin to wonder if you're even capable of change. But here's the truth. Everyone struggles. The strongest person you admire, they struggled. The athlete, the entrepreneur, the leader, the fighter, they all went through the same battles you're going through. The difference is that they didn't stop. Struggles don't mean you're weak. They mean you're alive. You're being tested, and you're in the process of growth. Think about it. Muscles only grow when they are pushed beyond their limit, when they tear and repair stronger. The same is true for your mind and spirit. Without struggles, you will never develop resilience. Without challenges, you'll never build confidence. So instead of running from struggles, face them. Instead of avoiding pain, embrace it. Every time you fight through, you're getting stronger. The problem is that people expect strength to come without sacrifice. They want comfort and growth at the same time. But that's impossible. Growth lives in discomfort. You can't become unshakable by always playing it safe. You can't become fearless if you never face your fears. Struggles are not obstacles. They are the raw material that shapes strength. So, the next time you feel exhausted, the next time you're about to quit, remind yourself, this is exactly the moment where strength is built. Struggles are not the enemy. Quitting is. When people hear "get stronger," they often think of lifting weights or building muscles. But true strength is far greater than physical power. Getting stronger every day means growing in every aspect of your life. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Strength means learning how to control your emotions instead of letting them control you. It means staying calm in chaos, disciplined when tempted, and consistent when distracted. A person who cannot control his mind will always be a slave to circumstances. That's why mental strength is even more important than physical strength. Getting stronger every day also means emotional resilience. Life will throw losses, heartbreaks, and disappointments at you. But strength is not about avoiding pain. It's about standing tall in the middle of it. It's about refusing to break when everything feels heavy. Physical strength, of course, matters too. Taking care of your health, training your body, eating right, and building endurance gives you confidence and energy. But it must go hand in hand with discipline, patience, and determination. True strength is holistic. It's not about being perfect. It's about being better than yesterday. One page read, one workout done, one skill practiced, one habit improved. That's what it means to get stronger every single day. If you refuse to grow stronger every day, life will punish you. Weakness may feel comfortable in the short term, but it costs everything in the long run. Weakness means you will always doubt yourself. You will avoid challenges, and you will give up when things get tough. A weak mind cannot handle rejection, so opportunities slip away. A weak body cannot endure stress, so health breaks down. A weak spirit cannot face adversity, so life feels heavier than it is. Weakness doesn't protect you, it destroys you slowly. Think about the times you avoided responsibility, skipped your discipline, or chose comfort. Did those moments make you proud, or did they fill you with regret? Weakness leads to regret, and regret is the heaviest burden a human can carry. The world is ruthless. If you don't strengthen yourself, it will break you. Weak people are controlled by strong ones. Weak minds are manipulated. Weak hearts are crushed. Weak bodies are ignored. And the worst part is, weakness is a choice. Every day you choose to stay the same, you choose weakness. But every day you push yourself forward, you choose strength. Life rewards the strong because they can handle what others cannot. Don't let weakness steal your future. Strength doesn't come from one grand gesture. It comes from daily effort. Success is not built on intensity, but consistency. Doing something once doesn't change you, but doing it every day creates transformation. The problem is that people overestimate what they can do in a day and underestimate what they can do in a year. Daily effort compounds. Reading 10 pages a day is 3,650 pages a year. Doing 20 push-ups a day is 7,300 push-ups a year. Small steps, repeated daily, create massive results. Daily effort also builds discipline. Every time you do what you said you would do, even when you don't feel like it, you train yourself to be reliable. You become the kind of person who can be trusted, not just by others, but by yourself. Strength is not about intensity for one day, but persistence for many days. Motivation will fade, but habits remain. That's why you don't need to feel like it. You just need to do it. Daily effort is about showing up, even when tired, even when uninspired, even when progress feels invisible. One day doesn't matter much, but all days put together make you unstoppable. History is full of people who became stronger every day through relentless effort. Muhammad Ali didn't become the greatest boxer overnight. He trained daily, even when exhausted. Kobe Bryant's Mamba mentality was built on waking up at 4 a.m. to practice while others slept. These men weren't superhuman, they were consistent. In the world of business, Elon Musk worked 100-hour weeks to build Tesla and SpaceX. Steve Jobs kept improving Apple even after setbacks. Their strength came not from talent alone, but from daily discipline. Even in stories and anime characters like Goku from Dragon Ball, who constantly trained beyond his limits, remind us that growth is endless. He never settled, and that's why he became the strongest. These role models show us that greatness is not an accident. It's the result of consistent effort, resilience in failure, and a refusal to stay the same. The lesson? Strength is not gifted, it is earned. And it's earned by getting stronger every single day. Apply the 1% rule. Most people fail because they want instant results. They try to change everything overnight and collapse under the weight of their own expectations. But strength doesn't come from giant leaps. It comes from small steps taken daily. If you improve by just 1% each day, by the end of the year, you won't be 365% better. You'll be almost 37 times stronger because small efforts compound. Read 1 extra page. Do 1 extra push-up. Sleep 10 minutes earlier. These micro wins look insignificant today, but over time, they create massive transformation. Don't underestimate the power of small, consistent action. Discipline over motivation. Motivation is unreliable. Some days you'll feel like working. Most days you won't. If you depend on motivation, you'll fail. Discipline is the real secret. Discipline means doing what you said you'd do, even when you don't feel like it. Think of your daily routine as brushing your teeth. You don't feel motivated to brush every day, but you do it because it's necessary. Treat your training, reading, writing, or studying the same way as non-negotiables. If you build discipline, strength becomes automatic. Embrace discomfort. Growth and comfort cannot exist together. If you always choose comfort, you'll stay weak. Strength is built when you push beyond your comfort zone. Lift heavier weights. Wake up earlier. Run that extra mile. Speak when you're scared. Work when you're tired. Discomfort is not your enemy. It's your greatest teacher. Every time you feel uncomfortable, but keep going, you're building resilience. Remember, muscles grow by tearing and repairing. Your character grows the same way. Focus on health and energy. You cannot be mentally strong if your body is falling apart. Strength begins with taking care of your physical health. Exercise daily, even if it's just 20 minutes. Eat real food, not processed junk. Drink more water. Sleep like your life depends on it. Because it does. Your mind and body are connected. A weak body limits your mental focus, while a strong body sharpens your willpower. Treat your health as the foundation of all strength. Build unshakable habits. Habits are the backbone of strength. Willpower fades, but habits make actions automatic. The easiest way to build strong habits is through consistency and environment. Do it at the same time every day. Keep your environment ready. Gym, close out, books on your desk, distractions removed. Start small, but never skip. Once a habit is locked in, it becomes part of who you are, not just what you do. Practice mental training. Physical strength is important, but mental strength is what sustains you. Train your mind daily with meditation, affirmations, visualization, or gratitude. Even 5 minutes of silence focusing on your breath builds resilience. Your mind is like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets. A strong mind turns obstacles into opportunities and keeps you focused under stress. 10. Win the morning, win the day. How you start your day sets the tone for everything. If you wake up late, rush around, check your phone, first thing you start in weakness. But if you wake up early, move your body, feed your mind, and set clear intentions, you begin in strength. Build a morning routine that makes you unstoppable. Even simple habits like stretching, reading a few pages, or writing your goals can create momentum that lasts all day. You stand at a crossroads right now. In front of you are 2 roads. One is easy, comfortable, familiar. It requires nothing from you, and it will keep you exactly where you are, weak, average, ordinary. The other road is hard, filled with obstacles, sweat, pain, and sacrifice. But at the end of that road lies greatness, strength, and the version of yourself you dream of becoming. The truth is, no one is coming to save you. No one will wake you up in the morning. No one will drag you to the gym. No one will take your phone away to stop your distractions. This is your life, and it is your responsibility. The turning point is not a magical day in the future, it is today. Right now. Start with something small. Do 10 push-ups. Read 10 pages. Write 1 page of your goals. Whatever it is, take one action that moves you forward. Because action creates momentum, and momentum creates change. The worst mistake you can make is waiting until you feel ready. You'll never feel completely ready, and that's why winners act while others wait. Remember this, the pain of discipline is temporary, but the pain of regret lasts forever. Choose your pain wisely. Make today the day you draw a line in the sand and say, "Enough! I refuse to stay the same. I will get stronger, no matter how long it takes, no matter how hard it gets." This is your call to action. Don't just listen to these words, live them. Don't just nod your head act. Don't just dream about strength, build it. Your stronger self is waiting on the other side of discipline. Go meet him. Strength is not something you stumble upon. It is something you create, day by day, through choices, habits, and sacrifices. It is the reward of those who refuse to quit, those who embrace discomfort, those who take pride in doing what others avoid. Strength is built in silence, in the moments no one applauds you, in the hours when no one notices you. But one day, the results will speak louder than words. Ask yourself, who do you want to be 1 year from now? The same person you are today, carrying the same weaknesses, the same excuses, the same regrets? Or a version of yourself that is unrecognizable, sharper, stronger, fearless? That version is not a fantasy. It is a possibility, but it will only come true if you commit to growth every single day. Life will test you. It will knock you down. It will throw storms, heartbreak, failures, and betrayals at you. But each of those tests has one purpose: to make you stronger. You can either collapse under the weight, or you can rise with it on your shoulders, becoming a warrior forged in fire. Remember, diamonds are created under pressure, steel is hardened by heat, and champions are built in pain. So rise every morning with one mission: get stronger. Stronger in your body, in your mind, in your soul. Stronger than your excuses, stronger than your fear. Stronger than the person you were yesterday, because the greatest battle you will ever fight is not against others, but against your weaker self. And when the day comes, when you look back at the path you walked, you will not regret the sweat, the late nights, the early mornings, the sacrifices. You will smile because you'll know every single day you chose strength, and that choice made you unstoppable. So remember this final truth: strength is not given, it is created, and it is created every single day.